Thanks a lot.
Jimmy is correct. We filmed credits ranging from American Ninja Warrior to The Fate of the Furious to more recently, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. We filmed scenes from The Good Place, from the Mindy Project, from pretty much anything you can think of or imagine. We filmed them here. The Sugar Kiss scene was filmed in an alleyway. We'll be passing over to your... Now, one of the last vehicles we'll see under this awning is the Gyrosphere from Jurassic World. Again, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom you can find online. You can purchase it, watch it on HBO Go. This is the most recent installment of Jurassic Park franchise, which all began when Steven Spielberg took audiences to an island off of Costa Rica.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
And now, folks, we're going to take you by some of the set pieces and vehicles from the Jurassic Park films, including that mobile laboratory I showed you in the front lot. And I'm pretty excited because we actually have some dinosaurs to show you as well. It's my second favorite species, tied for second. It's called Dilophosaurus. They're the ones that the frills that come out, they spit venom. Normally they're very aggressive, but the ones we have here on the lot are crate trained, so they can get pretty friendly sometimes if they're in there. They're just very relaxed. Oh, there's Marsan. Most two-legged dinosaurs were in feathers, but even back then we knew that the velociraptors were not totally accurate. Because on the fossil record, a velociraptor is only about the size of a golden retriever. But Steven Spielberg didn't think that would look very scary on camera, so he punched them up a little bit, made them 9 feet long and 7 feet tall. Brain. Like I said, we don't get it here all the time, and we can't always afford to fly all of our staff to Hawaii to make a movie, despite how many times I ask my managers. So we have to make weather ourselves here on the back lot. We're going to take you to a part of our lot that we call Old Mexico and give you a little sample how to create a storm of sorts here using a few different techniques. Let me just set the different settings for that storm. I'll show you through those different ways. Okay. Alright, you'll see that with flashing lights we simulate lightning striking the distance. With speakers all around you, we give you the thunder to accompany that lightning. If we need extreme winds, we use very large fans, not today obviously, and then to tie it all together, we have to bring the rain. Now the way that we make this rain is with a very high-tech system called sprinklers. Just sand them straight up. It's as simple as that. I'll turn that water off now. Oops. Mike, I broke my off button. Can you try yours really fast? Did you just break yours? That always happens when we lift weights before work. We're getting too strong. So we just wait it out. Yeah, we're at the bottom of a dry slope during a heavy rain. Let's be safe. Anybody watch TV today? I'm not good at small talk. I'm sorry, you guys. What are you pointing at in car 3? What is that? What is that?
Wood, right here.
Folks, I forgot to warn you, if you're in a blue seat today, you might get wet. All the seats are blue. You might recognize that effect from Lady Gaga's Judas music video. You know what? I can tell what you're all thinking, so I'll just say it. Yes, Los Angeles recently went through a drought, which is why all of this water is recycled directly to the drinking fountains of another theme park in Anaheim, California.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Iconic Western stars like Audie Murphy, Jimmy Stewart, and the Duke himself once mosey down these streets. This is also where more recently Quentin Tarantino, Brad Pitt, and Leonardo DiCaprio were filming several scenes from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Tarantino's next feature film coming out July 26th. Also, this is about the halfway point of the tour, folks. Remember to stay seated, keeping your arms, legs inside the vehicle, pull that red cord if you do need assistance, and a little bit more from my co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I hear this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right.
Well,
see you again, fella.
Oh, you can count on it, fella. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Well, we just had to talk it out, that's all.
Then we'll go ahead and mosey out too. Folks, you might notice how a lot of the doors in 6 Points, Texas are different sizes, and that's because people are. When it comes to forced perspective, sometimes the leading man isn't really as tall as you want him to appear on camera. So in order to fix that, you just film him in front of the shortest doors. So he looks taller. It's as simple as that. Then as we round this corner over to your left, you'll see a beautiful, serene-looking lake that we call Park Lake. But if you don't feel any sort of sense of serenity as you gaze upon it, you might just be recognizing it. My friend George is a police diver. He told me they caught the shark today, so I'm going to get on the radio. Thanks for jump in. Hold on a second. George, come in. Do you read me? This is Max from Studio Tour and Friendship. Over. George, do you read me? Come in. Over. It's kind of hard to hear when you're diving. You never know where you're going to be. I see that fin. George, come in. Over. George, do you read me? Come in. Repeat. Over. I think you missed a shark, dude. Over. George, do you read me? Oh, you're right next to your boat. Get in your boat, man. Over. George, get in your boat. Over. George, if you don't get in your boat, your life could be... Over. Oh. Oh, George. That's so gross. Okay, folks, just stay in your seats, remain calm. We'll hide you behind these gasoline drums. There's a bait attached to that yellow barrel. If the shark takes the bait, we could gain some control here, so just remain calm. We'll see what happens. Okay, took the bait and the dock with it, causing the gasoline to leak, which is a good thing because sharks are sensitive to smell. It'll probably swim away once it detects that odor. Wait, what is that back by George's boat? Do you guys see that back there by George's boat? What is that back there by... Oh, no, it's right here. Alright folks, you just met Bruce. He's our unlocked shark. I have a science trivia question for everybody on board. If you know the answer, shout it out right away. What kind of shark is Bruce? It's a plastic shark. Oh, how embarrassing. He was named after Steven Spielberg's then and current attorney. He's a little bit of a diva on set because when we tested the mechanical shark for Jaws, we tested degrees of styrofoam and almost 2,000 candy canes. 10-minute warning. We've got about 10 minutes left of the tour. I'm ready to pull that red cord if you need assistance.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
And for, again, to sit down to talk about the war of the world, I thought, what if it's 740?
And then as we round this corner over to your right, you'll see the... Now this is a practical set, so if you look closely through the front doors, you can see that... Hello? Yes, this is Max from Studio Tour. Sir, I honestly didn't know this was a phone, but I can't talk right... Yes, sir? You want me to tell the tram? Folks, I'm speaking with Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security. He's telling me we have a high value who's being pursued by an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw, who's going to stop at nothing to take that witness out, okay? Yes, sir. They're going to send us to a safe house. Thank you, sir. I don't see how that's relevant. Okay, Agent Hobbs wants me to tell all of you that he has massive biceps. I don't know if that helps.
My name is Roman Pearce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you with Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy, but it's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, like I was saying. So look, see over there? That's Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Best truck the U.S. government can buy. But that work of art back over there was made by my man Tej. Think of it as like a Mona Lisa on wheels. Extra fly.
So did you break it down to them?
What's that?
You had one job to do, Roman, one. All right, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
Okay, so there was a $20 cover charge, but Mike knew the guy at the door, so we don't have to pay. Thanks, Mike.
I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly.